Now welcome to your treatment workout. Today we have an awesome workout. We're going to do a warm-up, and we're going to talk about core activation and our lat activation and keeping that arm bone centered in our shoulder joint. And then we will go into a core circuit to start, and then we have legs and back circuit, and then we'll finish it off with a little cardio. So let's get it going. We're going to start down on our bellies, and you're going to just place your forehead on top of your stacked hands, and you're going to keep your eyes down, forehead on the ground, but I'm going to lift my head so you can hear me. I want you to breathe in and fill your belly with air, and you should feel your stomach press into the floor. And then as you exhale, suck your stomach up in towards the ceiling. So now you're going to feel that belly pull up off the ground. Again, you're going to inhale, fill the belly, and exhale, suck the belly button up towards the spine and up towards the ceiling. Let's do 5 more. And that should be your 5th one. You can come up onto your hands and knees. It's important that you're able to pull that belly button up and in throughout the workout, because that is going to tighten your innermost core and abdominal layers that hold your spine and all your organs in place. So it is important that you're pulling that belly button up and in throughout the workout today. All right, so we're going to talk about lat activation and building some stability at the shoulder joint. So you're going to start hands and knees, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and spread the fingers out, and then almost like you're opening a jar, you're going to screw your hands into the floor, but they're not going to move. And when you do that, your elbow should point forward, the inside of your elbow, and then also you're going to feel those shoulders kind of packed down towards your hips. So once we have that position, you can stay here, or you're going to lift your knees, and we're going to breathe in that position. Again, practicing pulling the belly button in on your exhales, and we'll do that for 10 breaths. So you can stay on your knees, or you can lift your knees, but we're keeping the shoulders packed. So hands are screwed in. Go ahead, hover the knees. Here we go, 5 to 10 breaths. Last 2. Okay, you're probably starting to feel warm. Now we're going to do a couple stretches. So we're going to do our world's greatest stretch. So from this position, your hands are screwed in. You can step your feet back to plank. And we're going to lift our hips to down dog. And then just stay here for a second. You can bend one knee at a time and stretch out the backs of the legs. And then go ahead and even yourself out. And we're going to lift that right leg up into the air. And then I want you to step that right foot to the right hand. And we're going to start world's greatest stretch. We're going to take a breath in and bring your right elbow to your ankle. And then lift your chest. As you exhale, turn towards that right thigh. Right hand goes down. Take a breath in. Exhale, straighten that front leg. And we're going to do that again. Right elbow to ankle. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, twist. Inhale, hand outside of that foot. Exhale, straighten that leg. One more. Inhale, elbow to ankle. Lift that chest and exhale. Hand outside of that foot and straighten that front leg. Step back to plank. Down dog. Lift that left leg. Kick it forward so that front knee is over top of your ankle, and we'll do world's greatest here. Elbow to ankle. Lift the chest, rotate. Hand outside of that foot, straighten your leg. 2 more. Elbow to ankle, chest up, rotate. Straighten that front leg. Last one, elbow to ankle, rotate, and straighten that front leg. Stepping back to plank, and coming to your knees. Now we're going to do glute activation, so you're going to lay on your back. We're going to press your, set your feet hip width apart, close to your butt. They don't have to be touching your butt, but maybe a foot away. You're going to bring your hands up over your chest, and we're going to clasp those hands together. Now I want you to practice that shoulder engagement. So you're going to pull your shoulders down toward your hips so you feel the armpits tight. And then we're going to do 10 bridges, squeezing your butt, driving those hips powerfully up. Here we go. Last two. All right, and then we'll stand up. Now we're going to go into reverse lunges. We're going to do 3 reverse lunges each leg. We're going to make these athletic moving arms with the leg. So let's go ahead, stepping back, 3 lunges, alternate sides. And that should be your 3. We're going to do a walkout into 3 push-ups. So you're just going to bend your knees, walk your hands out to that push-up position, 3 push-ups, and then walk your hands back to your feet and stand up. We're going to go back to those 3 reverse lunges, each side, alternate sides. We have 3 rounds of this. And then walk out to push up, 3 push-ups. And last set of 3 lunges. And final push-up. All right, very good. Now you're probably feeling a little warm, so we're going to activate our nervous system now and do some quick, powerful movements. First thing we're going to do is a little fast feet drill. You're going to go up, you'll drop into your athletic position, and then when I say go, you're going to pedal those feet as fast as you can. All right? Here we go. Up, drop, go. And rest. Same thing again. Up, drop, go. Nice, chest up, and rest. Good, last one. Ready? Up, drop, go. Keep going, and rest. All right, nice. Now we're going to do some chops to a split stance. So when we're doing this, the harder that you chop your hands to your hip, the more force you utilize, the harder the exercise will be. So you are going to go up, hands are clasped together. We're going to drop into a split position. My hands are going to come to that open hip. We're going to do 3 on the right, and then we'll do 3 on the left. All right? Ready? Hands clasped together. Up, drop. Good. Reset. Drop. Nice. Reset. Up, drop, and reset. Now we're going to switch legs. That other leg is going to drop back. Ready? Drop. Ready? Drop. Good. Last one. Ready? Drop. All right. And relax. Nice work, guys. All right, we're going to go into our workout. So, we're working on a little bit of core activation here. So we have 2 exercises that we're going to do together. We are going to do the quadruped plank position that we did in our warm-up, and then we're going to superset that with a dead bug exercise. You will need a wall to utilize for the dead bug exercise. So let's actually start with the dead bug. So you're going to lay with your head facing the wall. And you want to be close enough that you can push your hands into the wall or door, whatever it is. And what that's going to help do is it's going to activate your upper body as well as your core. So you're going to bring your knees up over your hips. Your shin should be parallel to the floor, and then press those hands into the wall over your head. Just by doing that, you should feel that belly activate. Now I want you to keep those belly buttons drawn in, and on your exhale, we're going to tap the right foot to the floor. Inhale, bring it up, then left foot. And we're going to alternate, working up to try to get 10 reps on each leg. All right, so here we go. Press into the wall, belly in, breath in, exhale, tap the foot. You really want to try to keep pressing into that wall the whole time. Halfway. One more each side. And then you can go ahead and sit up. Hopefully you're feeling your core activate there. Now we're going to do that hands and knee position, holding and breathing, kind of like a plank, but we're on our hands and knees. So starting hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You're going to screw those hands into the floor so you feel those shoulders come down towards your hips. And then let's hover the knees if you want for added intensity. 10 breaths here. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, suck the belly button towards the ceiling. Last breath. And rest. You should also feel that the core beginning to start to turn on. All right, let's go back to the wall and get yourself set up. You don't have to rush, but we are going to keep moving. All right, pressing those hands into the wall. Bring your knees up over your hips. Shins parallel to the floor. And then on that exhale, you're just going to tap that right heel, then the left to the floor. Here we go. About halfway. Last one each side. Awesome work. And those really will get that core burning. All right, coming back to the hands and knees. We're going to do our last 10 breath hold. Hands get screwed in. Go ahead, tuck the toes and hover those knees. 10 breaths. You want to make sure you're keeping that head in line with the rest of the body, so we're not dropping it. Another breath or two. Good, and you can relax. All right, let's go ahead and grab a drink. Hopefully you're feeling pretty connected to the abdominals and you could feel them work. Now, our next exercises are going to be 4 exercises, 2 lower body, 2 upper body exercises back to back. And we're going to just do this for time, so 40 seconds each exercise. There'll be no transition time, so we're going to just kind of move quickly. You guys are typically familiar with most of these exercises. So our first exercise is going to be squats with a 3-second negative and a 3-second pause. If you want to hold weight, you can hold a goblet style weight up at your chest, but this is what it'll look like. Lats, feet are screwed in, abs are sucked in, and then we're going 3, 2, 1, pause, 3, 2, 1, and then you're exploding up. 3 seconds to get down, 3-second pause. All right, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pause, 3, 2, 1, and explode. And you're trying to keep everything in the system nice and tight. Let's get one more rep in. And rest. All right, nice work on that. Now we're going to do the same type of thing with the glute bridge. We're going to hold the glute bridge for 3 seconds. So you're going to lay on your back, feet hip width apart. We're going to bend our elbows and drive them into the floor. You're going to lift the hips up and pull the knee in, and you're going to hold for 3 seconds. When you're holding for 3, you are trying to lift through this hip as high as you can and stay as parallel as you can. And you'll hold for 3, 2, 1, and then you'll switch legs, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do that for a duration of 40 seconds. If that hurts anybody's low back, you can either decrease the length of the hold, or you can do a 2-leg bridge. All right? Let's go ahead, drive those elbows into the floor, lift those hips up, and on your exhale, pull the knee in. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1, and switch. A lot of core, a lot of glute here. Keep driving down through that foot. You got about 10 seconds. Get yourself even here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, nice. Hopefully you're feeling the glutes on that one. Now we're going to lay face down and do a back exercise. So we're trying to squeeze and activate right here under the armpits and in your back. So that's going to look like this. And you can go ahead and do this with me, and then we'll all start together. So you're going to tuck your toes, squeeze those legs so now your knees are off the ground. Butt's a little tight. You can even squeeze the inner thighs together. We're going to reach the arms overhead, and the motion is going to be eyes down, but you're going to just drive those elbows down towards your hips. Now, if it hurts to reach overhead, you can reach wider and do a wider pull. Okay? All right, toes tucked, butt squeeze, eyes down. Here we go, reach and pull. Try to keep your hands off the ground. Squeeze under those armpits. Halfway. And rest. All right, we're going to actually stay down here for the next exercise. And what we're going to do is bring your hands by your hips. So palms are going to face down. We're going to still stay tucked with the toes and the legs. And then you're just going to lift the chest up off the floor and squeeze between the shoulder blades. And then you'll fully relax, lift. It's not about lifting so high. It's really about squeezing in between your shoulder blades, most importantly. Higher lift is just going to activate your low back more. We're trying to hit the shoulders. All right, so toes tucked, legs squeezed, palms face the floor, eyes down in 3, 2, go ahead, lift and relax. Now I want you to focus on opening that chest, squeezing between those shoulder blades. Big squeeze. Come on, we got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, let's stand it back up. We're going to go right back into those squats. So if you have your weight, grab it. 3 seconds down, 3-second pause. Here we go. Stay explosive. 10 seconds. Give me 2 more reps. Last rep. All right. Good work. Now we're going to those bridges. Lying on your back. Feet hip width apart. You're going to bend those elbows. Drive them into the floor. Hips start up. And here we go. Exhale, pull one knee in. Hold 3, 2, 1, and switch. Really gonna feel that core and glutes work. Keep breathing. Ten seconds. Let's go one more each side. And rest. Whew. All right, now we're gonna flip it over. Tucking the toes, glutes a little tight, squeeze those inner thighs together. Eyes down, arms overhead. Ready? Here we go. Reach and pull. 40 seconds on the clock. And as you reach overhead, I want you to try to get your arms completely straight. Unless you have shoulder pain, then you're reaching wider and getting those arms straight. Ten seconds. 3, 2, give me that last good rep, and rest. Hands are gonna go by your hips. Keep those legs and toes tucked. Ready? Go ahead, lift those hands, squeeze between the shoulder blades, and relax. Think you have a pencil between your shoulders and you want to squeeze that pencil as hard as you can by opening that chest. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work, everybody. All right, let's grab a quick drink. All right, we're going to go through that circuit one more time. So let's get set for those squats. Feet are set, hands are clasped. Ready? And here we go. 3 seconds down, 3-second pause, and explode. You want to think about pulling yourself down into that squat. So the down is as active as the up. Give me one more rep. And we're done. All right, single leg bridge with that iso hold at the top. Elbows drive into the floor, feet hip width. Let's go ahead and lift those hips. Pull that knee in, hold. 3, 2, 1. Seeing if you can pull that belly button in as you pull that knee in. Stacking everything we've learned. Giving another rep or so each side. And go ahead, relax. All right, we're flipping it over. Lat pull downs. Toes are tucked. Butt is squeezed. Inner thighs are squeezed. Reach those arms overhead. And here we go. Last set. Being as intentional as you can with those squeezes. Reaching out and pull. 15 to go. Last and rest. Woo! All right, now we're going to go with hands by the hips, toes stay tucked, glutes and abs activated. 3, 2, go. Let's lift that chest, squeeze between those shoulders. Keeping those eyes down at the ground. Making sure you're breathing. We got 15 seconds. Two. Last rep. And done. All right. Nice work, everybody. That is our strength circuit. So you can go ahead, stand up, get a drink, and we're going to finish it off with a little footwork cardio. So this is beneficial for many reasons, but one, we're going to get our heart rates up. Another great reason that this little drill that we're going to do is good because as we get older, our ability to react quickly diminishes. So this is helping train that ability to react quickly. So you trip over something, hopefully you can catch yourself, react fast enough to reset. So the way this is going to work is it's 5 seconds on of exercise, and then we're going to take a 15-second break. So it's a really short amount of work compared to rest, but in that 5 seconds of work, you are going to be working as fast as you possibly can. Now, if you're new to some of these drills, you're going to be a little slower. That's okay. You just do what you can do. So I will demo the drill in the rest, and then we'll continue on like that. So the first drill is going to be super basic. We're going to do those fast feet that we did in our warm-up, but we're going to go forward and back with it. So it's going to be forward, forward, back, back with the feet. And you can take that slow, and then you're going to speed that up. All right? So we'll do 2 sets of that drill. Ready? Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Fast feet in 3, 2, 1, go. Forward, back, forward, back. Hustle, hustle. Rest. Same thing again. Now I want that left foot going forward, back, forward first. So left, right, left, right, left, right. Ready? 3, 2, go. Come on, come on. nice. Now we're going to take it out. You're going to go out, out, in, out, out, in. And we're going to start with that right leg in 3, 2, 1, go. Rest. Very nice. Next up, left leg, same thing. Left goes out, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 3, 2, 1, go! Rest. Nice. Now we're going to jump. Out, in, out, in. If you don't want to jump, revert back to the ones we just did. 3, 2, 1, go! Quick, quick, quick. Rest. Nice. Same thing again. Out, in. Athletic position. 3, 2, 1, go! Rest. All right. Now we're going to do base rotations. First, we're just going to rotate right, left, right, left, right, left. Ready? 3, 2, go! Rest. Same thing again. This is helping you learn to move your hips without moving your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go! Rest. All right, now we're going to break it down. You're going to go right to center, right, center, right, center, right, center, right, center. So we're only going to the right. 3, 2, 1, go! Rest. And you guessed it now, it's left center, left center. In 3, 2, 1, go! Nice, and rest. Now we're going to do single leg hopping. Just straight up and down, single leg. If you don't want to do that, you could do 2 legs. 3, 2, 1, go! 2, 1, rest. And we're switching legs. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! 2, 1, and rest. And then we're going to finish it off with pogos as fast as you can, up and down. Ready? Not yet. Sorry. False alarm. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, quick, quick, quick. Rest. Last set of those. Up and down as quick as you can. Try to stay loose in the body. 3, 2, 1, go! And rest. All right, guys, that is it for today. So let's grab a drink, and then we'll do a stretch or 2, and then I'll get you guys out of here. All right, we're going to stretch out those calves. So come on to the hands and knees. Walk your hands a little bit forward of your shoulders. And then I want you to tuck your toes under and just slide that right leg back. Push back through that right heel. You can even use your arms to push a little bit. And you should feel a nice stretch in that calf. If you feel uncentered, you can just move your hands wider so you feel more stable. Whatever you need to do. Woo! Heart rate's up. And go ahead, switch. Just trying to breathe in through that nose, into the belly to relax. And bring that heart rate back down. All right, let's go into child's pose. Big toes touch, your knees go as wide as your neck. Sit those hips all the way back. And let's walk your hands to the right side of the room so you feel a nice stretch in that left side. And take a couple breaths here. And we'll go ahead, switch. And then let's come back to center one last time and just fully reach out through those hands. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Just try to release any tension you feel. Let's do 3 of those. In through the nose. Big exhale to release tension. 2 more. See what you can release here. Last one. And you can walk your hands up and you guys are finished. Awesome work. Hope you got a little sweat on. I know I did. And have a great day.